Today we will learn about Article 2 of the Constitution. Article 2 goes over the executive branch, or in other words, the president. The executive branch's job is to enforce laws, and this job is primarily left up to the president. Article 2 lists several requirements to run for the office of president. First, you must be a natural-born citizen of the United States. This means you were born within the United States, or you were born outside the United States to parents that were U.S. citizens. Second, you must be at least 35 years old, but you could be much older. Most presidents are in their 50s or older when they're elected. And third, you must have been a resident of the United States for at least 14 years. This means that if you were born a U.S. citizen and then you moved somewhere else for part of your life, you have to have lived on U.S. soil for at least 14 years total to run for president. Though the Constitution doesn't directly state it, the requirements are the same for the vice president. This is because if the president dies, resigns, or is removed from office, it is the vice president's job to step in and become president. The president has several powers given to him in the Constitution. He is commander-in-chief of the military, which means that even though he isn't technically part of the military and is considered a civilian, he is still in charge. The president also has the power to make treaties, which are agreements between the United States and other countries. He also has the power to appoint many government workers. Appoint means to choose, and the president gets to appoint ambassadors, judges, and other federal officials. In addition, he must also give a State of the Union address to Congress once a year. This is a speech in which the president tells Congress any important issues he wants them to work on over the course of the next year. Article 1 gives the president many powers, but it also outlines how the president can be punished. If the president fails to fulfill his duties or commits a serious crime, he can be impeached by Congress. Impeached means accused of a crime, and if the president is found guilty, he can be removed from office. This rarely happens. Only 2 presidents have ever been impeached, and both were acquitted of their crimes and got to keep their job of president.